fly to Las Vegas to see Britney Spears and to propose. After the show, they were walking by the Bellagio when Robert said that this would be a nice spot to take a photo. Anyone who knows Julian would agree that he loves a photo op moment. So naturally, he ran his fingers. He respects your determination and ability to overcome very challenging problems. You can figure anything out. Julian loves your sense of humor. The two of you share your own private language, and you always make him laugh. And you are quirky. You never throw away the box that comes with any IT product, nor do you appreciate if Julian does. You like Julian to make you coffee every morning, even though you don't drink it half the time. He misses the security that you bring to him. Not having you around does mean that the boys, your fur children, get to sleep on the bed to bring Julian comfort. Robert, you are Julian's best friend. You're the man that he shares his deepest fears and his most passionate dreams with. To have someone who only wants you to be happy and loved with no judgment is the purest beauty that he has ever known. There's a point where the idea of home changes from a place to a person. You realize that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Robert, you are home to Julian. You are his comfort and his rock. You are his past, his present, and his future. You are the love of his life. Held by the earth, moved by the moon, sparked by the sun, swayed by the sea, he was a force to be reckoned with. People say, when you know, you know. When you find someone, you stop questioning if they are right for you. And you don't get too annoyed by the quirks. They make you laugh. You trust them from the beginning, and they feel like the right compliment to you. They make everything better. Julian, you are Robert's one and only. When Robert first saw you online, he took one look at you and thought, I could be happy with this man forever. And then he met you in person. You were distant at first, and as that faded, he got to know the real you. The two of you haven't stopped laughing since, until the wedding planning began. The two of you share a deep emotional bond. Julian, you are Robert's best friend. With you, he feels loved, safe, and happy. You know and accept him for his strengths and his faults. Robert respects your intelligence, diligence, and determination. Laughter is the best medicine, and that is the core of your relationship. Julian, at times you butcher the English language, which for an attorney is quite funny. You will come out with some Ricky Ricardo pronunciations, or when speaking in English, you will interject a Spanish word and then say that word with the roll of an R and the flair of a flamenco dancer. Flamenco. There is never a dull moment. I got it. There's never a dull moment. We all have flaws, and you do have one. According to Robert, you drive like a small Jewish woman from Boca. With cataracts. Throughout the journey of life, relationships can take you on a roller coaster ride from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows and everything in between. Robert, will you please take Julian's hands? Now, Robert, if you would please answer me this. Do you, Robert, take Julian to be your wedded husband in sickness and in health, for richer or for richer, to love and to honor, to hold and to keep, from each sun to each moon, from tomorrow to tomorrow, from now until forever? And if so, please say, I do. Julian, will you take Robert, whose hands you now hold, to be your wedded husband, in sickness and in health, for richer or for richer, to love and to honor, to hold and to keep, from each sun to each moon, from tomorrow to tomorrow, from now until forever. And if so, please say, I do. May we have the rings, please. May these rings be a symbol of your eternal love for one another. As you wear them, may they remind you that marriage is not a destination, but a journey. Place the ring on Julian's finger. Look into his eyes as you say your vows.
I'm going to go ahead and read my vows.
Oh, sorry.
I know the gist. Okay. I promise to always make you laugh, even when it seems impossible. I promise to always protect you as much as possible and pick you up when the world beats you up. I promise to be your biggest fan, but still always tell you the truth. And I promise to always take care of you and keep you safe. I will be your lifelong travel buddy so we can see the world together, and I may even take a couple of photos. But most of all, I love you, and you're my person.
Please place the ring on Robert's finger and look into his eyes as you say your vows.
Okay. Well, on this day, I give you my heart. I give you my promise to encourage you, to cherish every moment with you and the boys, to make you laugh on days that are hard, to respect and care for you as long as we both shall live. Rob, you're my love and my life today and always.
Robert and Julian have decided to unite together with a symbolic ribbon ceremony. It's in the ancient Celtic tradition symbolizing the binding together of two people and the origin of the phrase, tying the knot. When I join your hands together, these ribbons have symbolic meanings. The color burgundy symbolizes ambition, wealth, power, and unbridled energy. The color cream is a perfect complement to burgundy, as it symbolizes quiet, calmness, and clean beginnings, and that your union may grow anew. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe away the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. It is your life, your love, and the eternal connection that the two of you have found with one another. The ties of this handfasting are not formed by these ribbons or even by the knots connecting them. They are formed instead by your vows, by your pledge, your souls, and your two hearts, now bound together as one. Robert and Julian, having witnessed your vows of love and faith to each other, the power vested in me by the glorious state of Colorado, it is my absolute privilege to pronounce you as husband and husband, spouses for life, and you may now share your first kiss together as husband and husband. Now, for the first time, it is with great pleasure to introduce you as Mr. and Mr. Robert and Julian Hernandez-Marks, husband and husband.
Thank you so much for traveling so far. It really means so much to us. I don't think you know. When I walked in here and I saw the room all set up like this and I realized how many people are here for us. I mean, I have friends that are here I've known for 20 years, you know. It's really amazing that everyone has come together like this, and to see our families mix and enjoy, it really means so much. So to all my friends and to the people that are not here, that we wish were, my grandmother couldn't make it. The majority of what you see here was provided by Aunt Pat. So we miss that she's not here also. And also those we've lost that didn't get to see us actually tie the knot. So for all those present and not here who are in our heart, thank you so much. And that's it, let's have fun. Don't drink too much.
I just wanted to say a few words. So I really wanted to, we both feel so grateful to really have all of you guys schlep out here just for us. It really, just seeing everybody here really does make it feel like, wow, we really do, love you guys so much. I definitely wanted to thank both of our families. My new mother-in-law, thank you for the FedEx. That really helped. Oh, yeah! And of course, my mom with the flowers and everything that I said to you and everything that, all those phone calls every day. And of course, my sister, thank you so much. And yeah, let's enjoy and cheers.